Here's a list of 10 claims or ideas promoted by Pierre Poilievre that experts have criticized as misleading, uninformed, or outright false. Pierre Poilievre encouraged Canadians to invest in Bitcoin, claiming it could protect against inflation. Experts have widely debunked this, pointing to cryptocurrency's extreme volatility and its failure to act as a reliable inflation hedge. He repeatedly claimed the carbon tax is the main driver of inflation, despite economists and data showing that global supply chain issues and energy market disruptions are far more significant factors. Poilievre has amplified debunked claims about the World Economic Forum, portraying it as a threat to Canadian sovereignty. Experts argue this rhetoric aligns with fringe conspiracy theories and lacks factual basis. Poilievre claimed that bail reform policies are directly responsible for rising crime rates. Experts and evidence have refuted this, noting no clear link between bail reform and crime trends. He falsely stated that Justin Trudeau legalized hard drugs in British Columbia. In reality, the province implemented a limited decriminalization policy to address the opioid crisis, which experts support as a harm reduction strategy. Poilievre claimed Canada has some of the world's highest taxes, but OECD data places Canada 20th out of 38 countries in tax-to-GDP ratio, making this claim inaccurate. He argued that wokeism invented race and is responsible for racial divisions in Canada. Experts attribute rising hate crimes to populist rhetoric and societal polarization, not heightened awareness of social justice issues. Poilievre alleged that socialist policies enrich the wealthy, but he provided no evidence. Canada's progressive tax system and social programs generally aim to reduce inequality. He opposed safe injection sites, claiming they worsen overdose crises. However, public health experts overwhelmingly support these sites as effective harm reduction measures that save lives. Poilievre pledged to fire the Bank of Canada governor for failing to control inflation, a move criticized as undermining central bank independence and based on a misrepresentation of inflation's causes. These examples highlight how Poilievre's rhetoric often appeals to populist sentiments while disregarding evidence or expert consensus. Sources display as a list of credits at the end. Pierre Poilievre's know-nothing populism is a dangerous delusion, National Observer. Pierre Poilievre is right, the experts aren't worth listening to, National Post. Poilievre's Conservative Party embracing language of mainstream CBC. From dog whistles to blaring horns, Poilievre makes his case, The Conversation. Pierre Poilievre is spreading bullshit. Does anyone care? David Moskrop. Experts say Pierre Poilievre's claims on bail reform are uninformed, National Observer. Pierre Poilievre's claims on bail reform not backed by evidence, Kitchener City News. Poilievre says he's a tough guy to deal with who can take on Trump CBC.